Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Hello, and welcome. Allow yourself to drift away on the soft whispers of our words, like leaves falling gently onto a still pond. Tonight, we'll be exploring a quietly profound idea, the often unseen nature of true growth. Let your mind loosen its grip on the day's concerns and simply be present with us in this tranquil space. Imagine a seed buried beneath the earth. We don't see its transformation into a sprout, the gradual unfurling of its roots, the silent, steady reach towards the sun. So much of growth happens beneath the surface, hidden from view, yet constantly unfolding. Just like the seed, our own personal growth often occurs in the quietest, most unassuming moments. It's a gentle process of becoming, a slow and subtle expansion. Think of a river flowing towards the ocean. It carves its path slowly, imperceptibly reshaping the landscape over time. We don't witness each grain of sand shifting, each tiny ripple in the current. Yet the river continues its journey, patiently carving its way towards its destination. Similarly, our own journeys of growth are often marked by these subtle shifts, these almost invisible changes that accumulate over time, leading us towards our own vast ocean of potential. Close your eyes if you wish, and let the weight of your body sink into your bed, your chair, the earth beneath you. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, let go of any tension you might be holding. True growth isn't about grand pronouncements or dramatic transformations. It's about the small, quiet victories we achieve each day, the moments of self-discovery that often go unnoticed by the outside world. Like the slow, steady growth of a tree, reaching for the sunlight, our own growth is often a quiet, internal process. We may not always see the changes happening within us, but they are there, slowly shaping us, strengthening us, guiding us towards our fullest potential. Allow yourself to simply be, to rest in the knowledge that even in stillness, there is growth. The world often celebrates the visible, the tangible, the immediate results. But true, lasting growth is rarely like that. It's the quiet whispers of wisdom gained through experience, the slow building of resilience, the subtle shifts in perspective that occur over time. These are the seeds of profound transformation, often hidden beneath the surface, quietly taking root. Let your mind settle into the quiet rhythm of your breath. Imagine the gentle sway of tall grasses in a field, the soft rustling of leaves in a summer breeze. Just as nature unfolds at its own pace, so too does our own personal growth. There's no need to rush, no need to strive. Simply allow yourself to be present in this moment and trust the process of unfolding. As the world outside quiets down, turn your attention inwards. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. Feel the stillness settling over you. This quiet space, this inner sanctuary, is where true growth often takes root. It's in these moments of stillness that we can connect with our deepest selves and nurture the seeds of our potential. Let go of any expectations you might have about what growth should look like, what it should feel like. It's a deeply personal journey, unique to each individual. Embrace the subtle shifts, the quiet moments of realization, the almost imperceptible changes that occur within you. These are the whispers of true growth, gently guiding you towards your truest self. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a tiny seed nestled deep within the earth, hidden from sight, yet brimming with the quiet promise of life. We can't see its transformation, the slow, patient unfurling of roots reaching down, and the tender sprout pushing upwards, inch by imperceptible inch. This hidden growth, this silent expansion, is mirrored in our own lives, in the subtle shifts and gradual evolutions that often go unnoticed, like the quiet deepening of a river carving its path through stone over eons. Think of the vast, silent growth of a forest. We see the towering trees, the vibrant green canopy reaching for the sky. But beneath the surface, a hidden world thrives. A complex network of roots intertwines, silently communicating, sharing resources, supporting each other in a constant, quiet exchange. This unseen world is where true strength lies, a testament to the power of slow, steady growth, like the steady accumulation of grains of sand on a peaceful shore, eventually forming dunes and shaping the coastline. Just as the moon waxes and wanes in a silent, cyclical dance, so too does our inner world undergo constant transformations, hidden beneath the surface of our daily lives. We may not see these changes day to day, but over time the accumulation of small, almost imperceptible shifts can lead to profound growth, much like the slow, steady drip of water that eventually shapes caverns of stunning beauty within the heart of a mountain. Consider the quiet stillness of a winter landscape, seemingly dormant, yet teeming with hidden life. Beneath the blanket of snow, seeds lie patiently waiting, gathering strength for the arrival of spring. This period of quietude, this time of unseen preparation, is essential for renewal and growth, much like the quiet hours of sleep that restore our bodies and minds, preparing us for the day ahead. It is in these quiet, unseen moments that true growth often takes place. The deepest growth often happens in the stillness, in the quiet moments of reflection, like the slow, gentle unfolding of a flower's petals as it greets the morning sun. We may not always be aware of these subtle shifts, these inner transformations, but they are happening nonetheless, shaping us, strengthening us, preparing us for the journey ahead. Just as the quiet, persistent flow of a river shapes the landscape over millennia. Like the slow, steady rise of the tide, personal growth is often a gradual, almost imperceptible process. We might not notice the small, incremental changes day to day, but over time, these shifts accumulate, leading to significant transformations, much like the way a single raindrop contributes to the vastness of the ocean. Imagine a single drop of rain falling into a tranquil lake, creating ripples that expand outwards, gently disturbing the stillness. This small action has a far-reaching impact. Just as our smallest acts of kindness, our quiet moments of self-reflection, can have a profound effect on our own lives and the lives of others, often in ways we cannot immediately see. True growth is like the slow, patient work of a sculptor chipping away at stone, gradually revealing the hidden beauty within. It's a process of refinement, of shedding what no longer serves us, of uncovering our true potential. Much like the way the wind and rain slowly shape the rugged beauty of a mountain range over countless years, it's a quiet, often unseen journey, but it is a journey worth taking. Remember, just as the roots of a tree grow deep beneath the surface, nourishing and supporting the visible growth above, so too does our inner work. Our quiet moments of reflection and self-discovery nourish and support our outward journey. This hidden growth, this silent transformation, is the foundation upon which we build our lives, like the slow, steady accumulation of coral polyps that eventually form magnificent reefs teeming with life. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we drift further into the quiet of the evening, let's revisit the gentle idea of unseen growth. Like the slow, patient unfolding of a flower bud beneath the soft earth. We don't see the tiny roots reaching down, or the delicate petals forming, but one day, we're greeted by a splash of color, a silent testament to the work that happened in the hidden places. So too, with our own inner growth, the subtle shifts in perspective, the quiet strengthening of our spirit, these often go unnoticed, yet they shape us in profound ways, preparing us for the blossoms to come. Remember, growth is not always a grand display, but a quiet, persistent becoming. Think of the vast, silent depths of the ocean, where coral reefs slowly build, layer upon layer, over centuries. Each tiny polyp, working unseen, contributes to a magnificent structure teeming with life. We don't see the daily accumulation, yet over time, a breathtaking underwater world is formed. Similarly, our own personal growth often happens in these small, almost imperceptible increments. Each quiet moment of reflection, each small act of kindness, each gentle effort towards understanding, these are the building blocks of a richer, more resilient inner self, a landscape as beautiful and complex as any coral reef. Imagine the slow, steady rise of sap within a tree, nourishing it from root to branch, preparing it for the arrival of spring. We don't see the sap moving, the life force flowing, yet it's this unseen process that allows the tree to burst forth with vibrant green leaves and fragrant blossoms. Just like the tree, our inner growth often happens beneath the surface, a quiet, persistent process of becoming. We may not always see it, but we can trust that it's happening, nurturing our spirit, preparing us for our own time of blossoming, our own season of flourishing. Consider the quiet strength of a mountain, shaped over millennia by unseen forces. By the slow, steady pressure of wind and rain, by the subtle shifting of tectonic plates, we see the majestic peak, but we often forget the long, slow process that formed it. Our own inner growth is much the same. It's often shaped by challenges we face, by the lessons we learn, by the quiet resilience we develop in the face of adversity. These experiences, though sometimes difficult, shape us in ways we may not immediately see, strengthening our foundation, making us more steadfast and resilient, like the mountain standing tall against the wind. Let your mind drift back to the gentle image of the flower unfolding beneath the earth. It reminds us that true growth often takes place in the hidden spaces, the quiet moments of reflection, the subtle shifts in understanding. It's a process of unfolding, of becoming, not always visible, but always present. Embrace the quiet growth within yourself, the silent strengthening of your spirit, the slow, steady blossoming of your true potential. It's in these unseen spaces that the most profound transformations occur. The silent growth within us is like the gradual deepening of a riverbed over time, carved by the constant flow of water. We don't see the riverbed changing day by day, but slowly and surely, it becomes deeper, wider, more capable of holding the waters of life. Our capacity for compassion, for understanding, for resilience, these too deepen over time, shaped by the experiences that flow through us, carving a deeper, more expansive channel for our inner strength to flow. Remember the vastness of the ocean and the silent building of the coral reefs. Just like those tiny polyps, we are constantly contributing to something larger than ourselves, building a life rich with meaning and connection. Every small act of kindness, every quiet moment of self-reflection, every gentle step towards growth contributes to the beautiful tapestry of our lives, a tapestry woven with threads of resilience, compassion, and love. As you drift off to sleep, imagine the quiet strength of the mountain, shaped by unseen forces over countless years. Remember that your own inner strength is being shaped in the same way, by the challenges you overcome, the lessons you learn, the quiet resilience you cultivate within. Trust in this unseen process of growth, and know that you are becoming stronger, more resilient, more capable of weathering any storm, just like the mountain standing tall and steadfast against the wind. Person one greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a seed nestled deep within the earth, a tiny promise of life hidden beneath layers of soil. We don't see the minute shifts and expansions happening within that seed, the slow, patient unraveling of potential. In the same way, so much of our own growth occurs beneath the surface, a quiet unfolding that often goes unnoticed, yet shapes us in profound ways. Like the roots of a tree reaching down into the earth, our inner growth anchors us, provides stability, and nourishes our being. It's a slow, gradual process, often invisible to the eye, but essential for our overall well-being. Think of a river carving its path through a valley over millennia. Each drop of water, each gentle current, contributes to the gradual reshaping of the landscape. We don't witness the monumental shift in a single day, but over time the transformation is undeniable. Similarly, our personal growth isn't always marked by dramatic leaps or sudden changes. It's a subtle, continuous process of refinement. Like the smoothing of a stone by the persistent flow of water, we are constantly being shaped by our experiences, by the quiet moments of reflection, and by the subtle shifts in our understanding of ourselves and the world. Consider the slow, steady growth of a forest. Each tree reaches towards the sun, its branches extending outward, its roots delving deeper, all happening at a pace imperceptible to the casual observer. Yet, over time, the forest flourishes, creating a vibrant ecosystem of life. Our own growth, like that of the forest, is a cumulative process, a slow accumulation of knowledge, experience, and wisdom. It's in the quiet moments, the times of reflection and introspection, that we truly grow and evolve. Visualize the vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each burning with a quiet intensity. We don't see the constant process of nuclear fusion within those stars, the immense energy being generated in their cores. Just as the stars quietly radiate their light, our inner growth radiates outwards, influencing our thoughts, actions, and interactions with the world. It's a subtle energy, often unseen, but felt nonetheless. Imagine the gentle unfolding of a flower, its petals slowly unfurling to reveal its vibrant beauty. We don't see the intricate processes happening within the plant, the complex chemical reactions that lead to its blossoming. Our personal growth, too, is a delicate and intricate process. It's a journey of self-discovery, a slow and steady unfolding of our potential. It's about embracing the quiet moments of growth, the subtle shifts in perspective, and the gradual blossoming of our true selves. Think of the quiet stillness of a winter landscape, a world seemingly dormant beneath a blanket of snow. Beneath the surface, however, life persists. Seeds lie dormant, waiting for the warmth of spring. Similarly, periods of apparent stagnation in our lives can be times of profound inner growth. It's in these quieter moments, these periods of reflection, that we gather strength and prepare for new beginnings, much like the seeds beneath the snow preparing for the arrival of spring. Picture a mountain range, its majestic peaks sculpted over eons by the forces of wind and rain. We don't see the slow, relentless process of erosion, the gradual wearing away of the rock. Yet over time, the mountains are transformed. Our personal growth, like the shaping of mountains, is often a slow and steady process, sculpted by the challenges and experiences we face. It's in the overcoming of obstacles, in the navigating of difficult terrain, that we gain strength, resilience, and wisdom. Consider the vastness of the ocean, its depths teeming with life unseen by the human eye. Beneath the surface, currents flow, tides ebb and flow, and marine life thrives in a world hidden from view. So much of our own inner world, like the depths of the ocean, remains unseen. It is in these hidden depths that our true growth occurs, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and ultimately, who we become. Imagine a single drop of rain falling into a still pond, creating ripples that expand outwards, touching every part of the surface. In the same way, even small acts of self-reflection, moments of quiet contemplation, can create ripples of change within us. These seemingly insignificant moments can have a profound impact on our growth, influencing our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a tiny seed nestled deep within the earth, hidden from sight. It exists in quiet darkness, drawing nourishment from the soil, slowly, patiently unfurling its first delicate roots. We don't see this secret, silent growth. Yet it's the most crucial stage of the plant's life. True growth, the kind that strengthens and sustains, often happens in these unseen, unhurried moments. Just like the seed, our own inner transformations are often invisible, subtle shifts in perspective and understanding that blossom over time. Think of the slow, steady rise of sap within a tree, invisible to the eye, yet essential for its survival. Each drop ascends, carrying vital nutrients, feeding the branches, the leaves, the very heart of the tree. This quiet, consistent nourishment fuels the tree's visible growth, its outward expansion, its reaching towards the sun. We too are nourished by unseen forces, by moments of quiet reflection, by the slow accumulation of knowledge and experience, which may not be immediately apparent but profoundly shape who we become. The moon waxes and wanes in a silent, celestial dance. We see its luminous presence in the night sky, yet its most profound changes happen gradually, imperceptibly. Its subtle shifts in light and shadow are a gentle reminder that growth is not always a grand display. It is often a quiet, cyclical process of becoming, a continuous unfolding, a subtle transformation happening beneath the surface, just like the currents within the ocean, constantly moving, yet often unseen. The deepest canyons are carved by the patient, persistent flow of water over millennia. Each drop contributes to the immense, awe-inspiring landscape, yet the process itself is slow, almost invisible in its daily progress. Our own personal growth is often like this, shaped by the accumulation of small, seemingly insignificant moments, the daily choices we make, the quiet moments of reflection, the gentle persistence in pursuing our dreams, all contributing to the grand tapestry of our lives. Consider the gradual shifting of tectonic plates, invisible to the naked eye, yet responsible for shaping the very continents. These slow, powerful movements remind us that profound changes often occur beneath the surface, in the unseen realms of our being. Our inner landscapes are constantly evolving, shaped by our thoughts, our experiences, our interactions with the world, all contributing to the continuous, subtle transformation of who we are. Imagine the gentle, persistent weathering of a mountain, a process that unfolds over eons. Wind and rain, frost and sun, slowly sculpt its form, shaping its majestic presence. This gradual, almost invisible process is a testament to the power of small, consistent changes over time. Our own personal growth is often sculpted in the same way, shaped by the daily accumulation of experiences, the subtle shifts in perspective, the slow, steady unfolding of our potential. The roots of a tree, hidden beneath the earth, spread wide and deep, anchoring it firmly to the ground, providing stability and nourishment. This unseen foundation is essential for the tree's visible growth, its ability to withstand storms and reach for the sky. Similarly, our own inner strength, our resilience, our values, form the invisible foundation upon which we build our lives, enabling us to weather life's challenges and grow towards the light. Think of a river, constantly flowing, always changing, yet appearing the same from a distance. Its journey is a continuous process of becoming, a constant interplay of movement and stillness. Our own lives are like this river, always evolving, always in flux, yet often appearing unchanged on the surface. The true growth, the deeper transformation, happens within, a subtle, continuous flow of experience and understanding. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a tiny seed nestled deep within the earth, hidden from sight, yet slowly, patiently unfolding. We don't see the minute shifts, the gentle expansion, the silent reaching for nourishment. True growth, like the unfolding of a flower, often happens in the quietest, most hidden corners, a secret whispered between the seed and the soil. Think of the slow, steady growth of a great oak, imperceptible day by day, yet culminating in a majestic presence over decades. Just like the roots reaching deep into the earth, unseen, our own inner growth often happens beneath the surface, invisible to the outside world, yet profoundly shaping who we become. It's like the gradual deepening of a riverbed, carved by the persistent flow of water, a process invisible to the casual observer. We might not notice the subtle changes day to day, but over time, the river deepens, becoming a stronger, more resilient force of nature. This reminds us that true growth is not always about dramatic leaps or sudden transformations. It's about the slow, consistent work done in the quiet moments, the invisible accumulation of knowledge, wisdom, and inner strength. Like the steady drip of water that shapes stone over centuries. Allow yourself to embrace the quiet growth happening within you, unseen, yet profound. Consider the quiet expansion of a forest, the silent reaching of branches toward the sun, the slow accumulation of rings within the trees. We seldom witness these tiny increments of growth, yet the forest grows, expands, and thrives. It reminds us that true transformation isn't always visible, isn't always quantifiable. It's the quiet unfolding of potential, the slow blossoming of the soul. Much like the way a single drop of rain can nourish a tiny seedling, unseen, yet essential for its growth. Remember, even in stillness, there is a constant, gentle unfolding happening within you. Think of the way a pearl forms, hidden within the shell of an oyster, layer upon layer of nacre slowly accumulating around a grain of sand. This slow, hidden process creates something beautiful and precious. It's a gentle reminder that even in the darkest, most hidden places, growth can occur. Just as the moon pulls the tides, unseen forces are constantly shaping us, influencing our growth in ways we may not fully understand. Trust in the quiet, invisible processes at work within you, shaping you, refining you, just like the slow, patient creation of a pearl. Imagine the quiet, persistent movement of glaciers, carving valleys and shaping landscapes over millennia. We rarely perceive their movement, yet their impact is profound. Similarly, our personal growth often happens in small, almost imperceptible ways, like the gradual shift of the Earth's plates, reshaping continents over vast spans of time. Embrace the slow, unseen transformations happening within you, the silent shifts in perspective, the subtle deepening of understanding, like the quiet, relentless movement of a glacier sculpting the earth. It's a testament to the power of slow, consistent change. Like the silent, intricate workings of a spider spinning its web, unseen forces are constantly at play within us, weaving together our experiences, shaping our character. We may not see the individual threads being spun, but we witness the beautiful, intricate web that emerges. This quiet, persistent work is what true growth is all about. The slow, unseen weaving of our inner being. Remember, just like the spider's intricate web, your own growth is a complex and beautiful tapestry woven over time. Allow yourself to rest in the knowledge that this weaving is always happening, even when you don't see it. The quiet, persistent growth of a coral reef, built by tiny organisms over centuries, is a testament to the power of small, consistent actions. We rarely see the individual polyps at work, yet they create vast, vibrant ecosystems. Similarly, our own small daily efforts, the seemingly insignificant choices we make, accumulate over time to create something magnificent, our lives. Embrace the power of these small, consistent actions, knowing that they are contributing to your growth in profound ways, just as the tiny polyps build the coral reef, unseen yet impactful. Allow yourself to be patient with the process, trusting in the power of slow, steady growth. Think of the quiet, expansive nature of the universe, constantly expanding, evolving, and changing. We are a part of this grand, unfolding process, constantly growing and evolving, even when we're unaware of it. Just as the stars shift and constellations realign, we too are in a constant state of flux, a continuous process of becoming. Embrace the mystery of this unseen growth, the subtle shifts in your being, the gentle expansion of your awareness, trusting in the wisdom of the universe that guides us all. Person 1 greater than. Person 1 greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a seed nestled deep within the earth, hidden from view, patiently gathering strength. We don't see the tiny roots reaching out, the delicate tendrils exploring the darkness, but slowly, silently, a transformation is occurring. True growth, like the unfolding of a flower, often happens in the quiet, unseen spaces, where gentle persistence and quiet nurturing work their magic. It's a reminder that sometimes the most profound changes are the ones we can't readily observe, the subtle shifts that happen beneath the surface, gradually shaping us into something stronger, more resilient, more beautiful. Think of the slow, steady rhythm of the tides, the gentle ebb and flow that shapes the coastline over time. We don't witness each grain of sand being moved, each wave gently caressing the shore, yet the landscape is constantly being reshaped. This subtle, persistent movement is a mirror of our own inner growth. We might not always see the changes happening within us, but like the ocean's embrace, life's experiences are constantly shaping and refining us, smoothing our rough edges, deepening our understanding, and slowly revealing the beauty within. Consider the quiet strength of a tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, drawing nourishment from the unseen depths. We don't see the intricate network of roots expanding, the slow, steady absorption of nutrients. But year after year, the tree grows taller, stronger, more resilient to the storms. Just like the tree, our own inner growth often happens beneath the surface, in the quiet spaces where we cultivate our resilience, strengthen our core, and deepen our connection to the world around us. Picture a river flowing gently through a valley, carving its path slowly, patiently, over generations. We don't see the tiny particles of rock being carried away, the subtle reshaping of the riverbed, but over time, the river creates a pathway through the landscape, a testament to the power of gentle persistence. In the same way, our own personal growth is often a slow, steady process, a gradual unfolding that takes place over time, shaping our character, deepening our wisdom, and guiding us towards our true potential. Imagine a quiet forest floor, covered in a blanket of fallen leaves, slowly decomposing, enriching the soil beneath. We don't see the intricate processes at work, the silent transformation of organic matter into vital nutrients, but this hidden decay is essential for new life to flourish. Similarly, our own growth often involves shedding old habits, releasing outdated beliefs, and making space for new possibilities to emerge. It's in these quiet moments of letting go that we create fertile ground for true transformation. Think of the vastness of the night sky, filled with countless stars, each one burning brightly yet appearing so small from our perspective. We can't comprehend the immense energy contained within each star, the incredible distances that separate them. But their quiet presence reminds us of the vastness of the universe and the infinite possibilities that lie within us. Just like the stars, our own potential is limitless, waiting to be discovered and explored, one small step at a time. Visualize a calm, still lake reflecting the moon and stars, a picture of tranquility and peace. We don't see the subtle currents beneath the surface, the gentle movement of water, but the lake is constantly renewing itself, maintaining its balance, its stillness, a testament to its inner strength. Like the lake, our inner peace is not a static state, but a dynamic equilibrium, a constant process of self-regulation and renewal that allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Consider the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze, a soft whisper that speaks of nature's quiet wisdom. We don't hear the individual whispers, the subtle movements of each leaf, but the collective sound creates a soothing symphony, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. Similarly, our own growth is often influenced by the subtle interactions we have with others, the gentle exchanges that shape our understanding and broaden our perspective. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a tiny seed nestled deep within the earth, hidden from the sun and the bustling world above us. It rests in the cool, quiet darkness, patiently gathering strength. We don't see its transformation, the slow, delicate unfurling of its roots reaching for nourishment. This quiet, unseen growth is just as important, perhaps even more so, than the eventual emergence of the seedling above the ground. True growth often happens in these quiet, hidden spaces, at a pace that is gentle and unhurried. It's a reminder that sometimes the most profound changes are the ones we can't see with our eyes. Think of the slow, steady rhythm of the tides, gently shaping the coastline over millennia. Each wave, each ebb and flow, contributes to a transformation that is barely perceptible in a single day, yet undeniably powerful over time. Just like the tides, personal growth is often gradual, a subtle shifting and reshaping of our inner landscape. We may not always notice the changes as they happen, but one day we look back and realize how far we've come, how much we've evolved. Much like the coastline sculpted by the patient, persistent ocean, this gentle, unseen evolution is the essence of true growth. Like the rings within a mighty oak, silently recording the passing of seasons and years, our experiences leave their mark on us, shaping our character and deepening our understanding. These internal rings, invisible to the outside world, tell the story of our growth, a story of resilience, adaptation, and quiet strength. We may not always see the impact of our experiences in the moment, but they are weaving themselves into the fabric of our being, contributing to the slow, beautiful unfolding of who we are meant to be. This unseen, internal transformation is the very heart of growth. Consider the vastness of the night sky, dotted with countless stars, each one burning brightly despite the darkness surrounding it. Similarly, our inner growth often occurs in the quiet spaces, in moments of reflection and introspection, away from the clamor of the world. Just as the stars shine brightest against the backdrop of night, our inner light intensifies in these moments of stillness, allowing for profound transformation and a deeper understanding of ourselves. It is in these quiet, unseen moments that we truly blossom. Picture a river carving its path through a mountain range, slowly but surely, over countless years. The river's persistence, its unwavering flow, gradually reshapes the very landscape around it. This process of erosion, often invisible to the casual observer, is a testament to the power of consistent, gentle effort. Our personal growth, like the river's journey, is a process of continuous refinement, a slow and steady reshaping of our inner selves. It is this subtle, often unseen transformation that ultimately leads to lasting change. Imagine a caterpillar transforming within its chrysalis, hidden from view, undergoing a metamorphosis into a beautiful butterfly. This remarkable transformation, hidden from the outside world, is a powerful reminder that profound change often happens in the quiet, unseen spaces. Just as the caterpillar emerges transformed, our inner growth unfolds in its own time, allowing us to emerge stronger, more resilient, and more beautiful than before. This gentle unfolding, this unseen transformation, is the very essence of true growth. Think of the gentle, persistent growth of a forest, with its intricate web of interconnected roots, supporting and nourishing each other. This hidden network, unseen beneath the surface, is essential for the health and vitality of the entire ecosystem. Just like the forest, our personal growth is often interconnected with the growth of those around us, a silent exchange of support and encouragement that strengthens us all. This quiet, interconnected growth is a beautiful reminder that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. Visualize the slow, steady accumulation of snowflakes, gradually transforming the landscape into a pristine wonderland. Each individual snowflake contributes to this breathtaking transformation, demonstrating the power of small, consistent changes. Our personal growth is often like this, a gradual accumulation of small steps, seemingly insignificant on their own, but collectively creating a profound and lasting impact. This gentle, cumulative effect is the essence of true growth. Like the deep, quiet stillness of a winter night, our inner growth often unfolds in periods of rest and reflection. These quiet moments, away from the demands of the world, allow us to integrate our experiences and emerge renewed and revitalized. Just as nature rests and rejuvenates during winter, we too can embrace these periods of stillness to nurture our inner selves and cultivate profound growth. It is in these quiet, unseen moments that we truly flourish. Person 1 greater than welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we drift further into the quiet hours, let us ponder the subtle ways in which growth unfolds, often unseen, like the slow, steady rise of sap within a tree, reaching for the sunlight, nourishing the leaves, branch by branch, in a rhythm only nature truly understands. It's in the quiet moments, the spaces between the noise, that the deepest transformations take place. Just as the roots of a tree expand beneath the earth, unseen, so too does our inner strength grow in the stillness, in the moments of reflection, and in the acceptance of our own gradual evolution. Think of the gentle, persistent flow of a river, carving its path through the landscape over centuries. It doesn't rush, it doesn't strive, it simply flows, adapting to the curves and contours of the land, deepening its channel with every passing season. Our own growth is much the same, a gradual, meandering journey of self-discovery. It's a process of becoming, not a destination to be reached, and the most profound changes often occur beneath the surface, unseen by the casual observer. Imagine a field of wildflowers, blooming in the early morning mist. Each blossom unfolds at its own pace, some reaching for the sun sooner than others, yet all contributing to the vibrant tapestry of the meadow. We too blossom in our own time, each of us unique in our unfolding, our growth a gentle, organic process, like the unfurling of petals in the soft morning light. Embrace the subtle shifts, the quiet moments of growth, for they are the true markers of transformation. The most meaningful growth often happens in the quiet spaces, like the slow, steady accumulation of rings within a tree trunk, marking the passage of time, the weathering of storms, the resilience of life itself. We are like those trees, gathering strength and wisdom with each passing year, our experiences shaping us, molding us, into the individuals we are meant to become. The journey is a slow, beautiful unfolding, a dance of becoming. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so too does our inner world experience periods of growth and rest. There are times when we feel a surge of energy, a desire to learn and expand, and there are times when we need to retreat inward, to consolidate our gains, to integrate our experiences. Both are essential parts of the cycle, the rhythm of growth that sustains us on our journey. Consider the vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each burning with its own unique light. We too are like stars, each of us radiating our own individual brilliance, sometimes dimly, sometimes brightly, yet always contributing to the grand tapestry of existence. Our growth is not a linear path, but a constellation of experiences, a collection of moments that shape us, define us, and illuminate our journey. Like the gentle sway of the ocean tides, our growth ebbs and flows, sometimes bringing us closer to shore, sometimes pulling us back out to sea. There are periods of intense learning, of rapid expansion, and there are periods of quiet contemplation, of integration and rest. Embrace the rhythm of this natural cycle, for it is in the balance of these opposing forces that true growth occurs. As the night deepens and stillness settles upon the world, remember that the most profound transformations often happen beneath the surface, in the quiet spaces between our thoughts, in the gentle rhythm of our breath. Just as the seeds of a plant germinate beneath the soil, unseen, so too does our inner wisdom take root and flourish in the stillness, in the moments of quiet reflection, and in the acceptance of our own unique journey. Let us drift now into the realm of dreams, carrying with us the gentle understanding that true growth is often invisible, a subtle unfolding, a quiet becoming. It is in the stillness, in the moments of pause, that we truly flourish, like the silent growth of a forest, reaching for the light, rooted in the earth, and connected to the vast, mysterious rhythm of life itself. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we drift towards the end of our series on growth, let's contemplate the quiet, almost imperceptible ways in which true transformation unfolds. Think of the slow, steady growth of a great oak, its roots deepening unseen, its trunk thickening imperceptibly year after year. So much of its vital strength remains hidden beneath the soil, within the silent heartwood, away from our immediate perceptions. Similarly, our own personal growth often happens beneath the surface, in the quiet spaces of our inner world. Like the gentle unfolding of a flower, true growth often occurs in subtle increments. We may not notice the minute shifts happening within us, day by day. The gradual accumulation of knowledge, the slow blossoming of understanding, the almost invisible strengthening of our resilience. These changes, though seemingly small, accumulate over time, shaping us into something stronger, wiser, and more beautiful. Much like the gentle pressure of water carving canyons over millennia. Imagine a vast, still lake reflecting the moonlight. On the surface, it appears unchanging, serene, and placid. Yet, beneath the surface, a rich ecosystem thrives, a constant interplay of life and growth, unseen by the casual observer. Our inner world is much the same. While outwardly we may appear consistent, within us, a continuous process of growth and transformation takes place, quietly and steadily, like the silent, ceaseless flow of a deep river. Consider the slow, silent journey of a seed germinating beneath the earth. It remains hidden, unseen, yet it's tirelessly working, gathering strength, preparing for its eventual emergence into the sunlight. Similarly, our own periods of introspection, our times of quiet reflection, are essential for growth. These seemingly inactive periods are often when the most profound transformations take place, unseen and unhurried, like the delicate dance of fireflies on a summer night. The most profound growth often occurs in the quiet spaces, in the stillness between our thoughts, like the gradual shifting of sand dunes, sculpted by the invisible hand of the wind. Our inner landscape is constantly reshaped by experiences, reflections, and insights. We may not always be aware of these subtle shifts, but they accumulate, leading to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, as steady and reliable as the North Star. Think of the slow, patient process of erosion. Over countless years, the elements gently wear away at rock, sculpting majestic landscapes. In a similar way, our challenges and experiences shape us, gradually refining our character, deepening our empathy, and strengthening our resolve, like the slow, steady rhythm of the ocean waves. So much of nature's growth happens beneath the surface, unseen, unhurried. The roots of a tree, the depths of the ocean, the slow turning of the earth. This reminds us that true, lasting growth is not always visible, not always measurable. It's a quiet, ongoing process, a subtle unfolding, as gentle and persistent as the morning mist. As you drift off to sleep, let this thought linger with you. True growth often unfolds in the quietest corners of our being, in the stillness between our breaths, like the soft glow of the moon illuminating the night sky. Embrace the quiet transformations happening within you, the subtle shifts, the unseen growth. Trust that even in stillness, you are evolving, becoming, and growing, like the silent, endless expansion of the universe. Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.